Hello Pisces, welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for this week. We're going to take a look at the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Pisces. I myself have a Pisces in Moon sign, and we are going to look at a general reading. Whatever is meant for you to hear is going to come through this reading for this week. It may be a piece, it may be the whole reading. Also, you want to check out your Moon and Rising sign because that's where the full circle is. By combining those three, it's going to give you that real message for you. Now, I'm already getting information for you, Pisces. A lot of you are getting ready to swim. I'm seeing the fish that you are swimming into new territory. Now, this could be good, it could be bad, but what is accompanying it is a feeling of anxiety is what I'm picking up on. But let's see what the tarot wants you to know. You're starting off with the Fool card, and the Fool card is a great card, right? The Fool card doesn't mean being foolish. It means you've done your research. It means that you are not planning every single detail out, but yet you understand the overall plan. You know your goal, and you know the different routes and the paths that you can take to get there. So if A doesn't work, you're going to fall back on plan B, but you're going to allow it to flow freely. The foolish is the one that jumps off the bridge without doing the research, and that's not you, Pisces. So let's take a look at this. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries, and for a group of you, this may be a job that you applied for in the month of March, rolling into April. So just recently, over the last 3 to 4 months, you may have applied for a job. Now, for some of you, we have the Death card. This is an ending where we have an opportunity to start brand new. This is a completion of a cycle, transforming something that wasn't working into something new by being the Fool inside of us. This is a great card, and the reason it's a great card is this means you're going to allow a little bit of along the way, because there's always adversities, there's always turbulence, and when we get stuck on that challenge, it can actually keep us stuck for a very long time and pull us backwards, where we find ourselves losing or feeling left out, unwanted, rejected. So this is an opportunity to transform your entire life, and let's see what they want you to know along the way. Now, this may be a person or a situation that you're experiencing. We're going to look at great detail, but let's see who or what is on the opposing side of this. And I have one more card they want me to pull. There's more, but Prince of Cups. This is an emotional attachment that you have to something that is coming to completion. Now, it may be a situation where there is love, but definitely an apology is needed by this person to you or from you to them. This may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces like yourself, but it's really about the emotional bodies being registering inside of you. And what I'm talking about is understanding who you're dealing with. Are they good or are they not good for you in your life? It isn't a judgment on the person. Do they fit for you or do they not? That's what I feel is getting ready to happen. You may be receiving an apology for somebody, but what they want you to know, there is guilt attached to this. This may very well be a family situation. It could have taken place years ago when you yourself were this Pisces, little Pisces soul baby. And this is your moment to let go of any guilt when it comes to disharmonized, toxic, and dysfunctional relationships is what I just heard. Transforming the relationship between you and this individual. Being the Fool, again, means doing the research so that you understand who you're dealing with. Now, we're going to pull more detail on this because I have a feeling this is a very complex situation for some of you. It may encompass love, but again, I see the fishes are swimming away. So this guilt is going to lead you to walking away. And remember, the fish came out before the card did. Swimming away is the ending that we're talking about. So you can see how my messages coordinate with the cards. I speak through to you through these cards. You get to see it. So I hope I said that right. Did I say that right? I have been really tired and I'm just starting to feel energetic again and feeling alive again. And I'm going to bring all that to you, including Captain Lovebug, who has had a 2-week endeavor of becoming friends with 3 big, very domineering dogs. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and this is an apology coming through. And again, a lot of you, it may be somebody that you already know. It doesn't have to be the one that broke you to your knees or dropped you to your knees, but it definitely may be somebody that you know from quite some time. I feel for a lot of you, this is a family situation. I truly do. A family situation, and maybe parents and children reconciling, grandparents, but more like a family reunion. So you might come from a very large family and there was a situation that was out of balance, and this is like a family reunion getting to come through. Now, I will say a lot of people, like I said, this is this season of love, and we're going to do a special love reading. It is coming. I am just setting up an office here in New York where you can come and see me in person, and that will be very exciting. And then I will get those love readings out to you as soon as possible, hopefully by the latter part of this week. We have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is moving away from whatever created imbalance and a sense of disharmony inside of you. It may have been this little booger right here, and it could be you. It may have been this one, and for some of you, this might be the entire family, like I was speaking of. This is about releasing any guilt, my darlings, because this is the opportunity for you to actually rid yourself of guilt and know everything in life is for them and it's for us. We learn lessons. If we make a mistake, we learn not to do it again. And that's what this is really about. There is no right, there is no wrong in this journey of life. We choose what direction, and believing in us is what makes us set aside from the others that follow the groups, you know, the herds, the groups that have to be like everybody else. This is going to put you aside in the spotlight, is what I'm hearing for some of you. Let go of that guilt. You've got the Ace of Swords coming in. This is going to be excellent for a lot of you. Now, I don't feel it's a divorce or anything like that, not an actual separation going to take place. I feel it's a new beginning where the truth has been spoken and you're going to reharmonize with whoever or whatever this situation is. It doesn't mean you even have to speak to them. You're going to do it internally for some of you, but the majority of you, I feel that you are going to actually speak to this individual. All right, my beautiful Pisces, before you swim away, let's take a look at whatever angel message they want you to know, and they have 2 cards that came out for you. The first one is, you are a light worker. You are needed to shine your light, your divine light and love upon others, just like angels. And it's time for you to do that. And that may very well be your new beginning with this Ace of Swords. And you probably already feel or know that is the path that you're meant to be in. Be patient, because now is the time to learn, study, and gather that information. That's where this Ace of Swords is going to come in very handy. The research is what leads us to this Ace of Swords. So enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize and know you are in action to be a teacher, a light worker. These cards coordinate with this as well. Remove the guilt and amazing things are going to take place. So be the fool without being foolish. Apologies are going to release you and set you into a brand new transitional period in your life that has an opportunity for something amazing to come in. Please thumbs up this video and share, and thank you for watching. Much love.